Alright, gang, we're back. Playing Lingo 2. What is Lingo 2? It's a word game. It's a puzzle game. It's a maze. It's a whole bunch of things all in one. It was recommended by one of our own. I've been having some pretty good fun with it. It engages the brain. I feel like it's good for your, what, neural plasticity? That's just a khaki screen. Getting set up here. We're almost ready. Alright, so for those of you who haven't been following, we've got a keyboard. We don't have all the letters yet on our keyboard. We found a bunch last time we played, thanks to Balls Man. He's the one who actually recommended the game. So we found a bunch more letters. We need, let's see, it looks like roughly 7, 12 more or so. So you have to unlock all your letters. You have to solve simple, I say simple word puzzles to get your letters for your keyboard. Once you get all the letters for the keyboard, then I think the real game actually starts. So, let's go collect some more letters. We're in the entry. If you've played this or have any interest in playing it, we are in the entry. They're trying to tell me something here. It doesn't look like it matches up with this. It could be somewhere else on our map. You have to kind of go all over the place and do things in certain areas that open things in other areas. It's a lot. But let's start here. I'm going to say cap. Cat. There we go. You also get these little symbols in the middle. The little symbols are going to give you clues on how you're supposed to solve the word. You actually require, I was told that it's almost required, or it is required, to have to write these things down to try to keep track of them all. I don't have this symbol yet, so I'm going to try to just describe it real quick. And so each symbol is going to kind of give you a clue as to how to solve. So let's do bikers. And chat, feel free to help me out. Cat. Bar. No, not bikers bar. Again, this can be interactive. And the last time I was playing, I was seeing if I could guess the word before all of chat combined. Bikers kit. Bikers bar. It's not a bikers bar. Bikers. What could be? Maybe we just come right back to that one. Let's try. Oh, that's hard. Sometimes it's the exact same word. We don't have E or D though, so. And solving these will help us figure out what the star and the ball is supposed to, what kind of clue that's giving us. Let's see what the other one was. So that's actually not that helpful, unless the star just means they're supposed to be related. Red. I don't know. It could be anything. Gun, gin, cab, rat, car, band, bat, tag, hat, hip, bat. What could be red? Red. Hug. Pig, hog, bar. Try another one. We got to figure out what this, not a carpenter bag? What the hell? Bowler, it's got to be hat, right? Yeah, so this symbol is not really giving us... The other symbols are like, replace one letter, or replace 2 letters. That's what I'm thinking, but this one's not really giving me much yet. Spray tan. Carpenter. What could carpenter be? Tar? I guess carpenters don't use tar, do they? Kit. Bag. Carpenters do use bags. Carpenter. Can. Cap. What? What you got for me, chat? Pig. Carpenter pig. We should be able to solve it. If the console is blue, it means we have the required letters to solve. Carpenter fan. Car. Cup. What would a carpenter use? Not tack. Not TAC. Need TACK. Carpenter ant. Yes. Yes. Cowboy. Did we do hat? Cowboy hat. Black. Car. No? Rat? Hat. Hit. Pop. In. Hit. Big. Fog. Fog. Big. Fog. I know fog's not a word. I don't think it is anyway. Blacktop. Oh, not blacktop. R bat. Oh, why is it? It could have been black bat. Cat. What? Black. Nut. Not. Fog. Pan. Pop. Oops. Pop. Hot. Car. Ag. Why isn't it top? It could be top, it could be cat. Alright. We'll come back to that one in a second. Sun. Bun. Sun. Hat. Sun. Bun. And there we go. Alright, got 3 left. Red, what's red? Hurt. Nip. And pit. Pot. Act. Bar. Wrap. Nat. Nap. What's red? What is red? What is red? Boy? Boys are orange, aren't they? What? Foot. Tab. What is red? These are all just associated things, or 2 words. Red, a compound word, 2 words. Red. I feel like we should be able to do this pretty easily. Bun. Butt. Red butt. Red cop. Red top? Oh, red hot. No? Come on. Really, it's not red hot. That's surprising. we'll come back to red. Try bikers again. Bikers. Biker. Not bikers bar. Bikers. What could be bikers? Fun. Bikers. I'm thinking motorcycles. Maybe they mean an actual bicycle. Not a hat or a cap. Bikers. Oh man. Try black again. Not bat. You would think it could be bat. Gun. Hot. Black. Could literally be anything. Black. Dar. There are dar fish. Maybe that's 2 R's. Not tar. Not top. Hip. Hip. Top. Rot. Rig. Rat. Rag. Crap. Par. Pat. Pit. Pot. Pig. And cat, car, nab, nag, nap, pop, fun, bin, fun, bag, bar, bat, bag. Rip, rig, and well, there's lots of black things. Cup, I do cup. All right. These all have A's in the middle? No. But they do all have an A. Maybe let's think what could have an A in it. Red cat, red bat, red bag. Red to a y'all. Yeah. R. Big. Art. Ron. Rup. Rup. All right. Geez, man. Can I get all three of these in the frame at once? Think on it. I can turn it a little bit. There we go. Oh. I bet it's not this. That's too specific. They're cut. For all you real biker enthusiasts out there. Red. Red, red, red. Black, black, black. Not tan, is it? Wow. This also ant. Wow. We got one left. Ant. Bag. Bikers. Rut. Not bar. What are we thinking, y'all? Biker's tan. I've never even heard of a biker's tan. Whatever, dude. We got a D. We needed E, S, and W to finish one of the mazes that we found. This might also open. Learn that sometimes if you erase that change, it just closed that door. I was seeing if we could get this door open. That there's something else we're supposed to do in here. Try to get more letters. We have H, right? Yeah, we've got H. New area. This is a new area. Look at that. We got a free letter. I love free letters. This is a new area. Look at this. This is nuts. Let's see. Sometimes you have to walk it in a certain pattern and it will take you somewhere new. Like this. See what we just did there? The dark. Whoa. Okay, let's look. Let's see what changes once we guess our word. All of this is just basically closed. So let's type in, we have fish. We don't, but we should be able to solve it because it's blue. No, we just write the same word. Did it just open that other console for us? Oh, here's another one. Boy. Well, we can't solve the red ones yet. Which door did we come in? We came in this one, I believe. So maybe this one opened. We went into another dark room. This is probably... No, it says we can solve it. I was going to say we probably need an S for this, but I guess not. Still just typing the same word in again. What did that change? Anything? The entry again. Okay, let's go back to the dark room really quick. We can't do the red consoles, so we may have done everything that we can do in here for now. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me write this down. So this one, it seems like the Saturn symbol with the bracket over it. You just get rid of one letter. At least that's what it seems like so far. Okay. I like these puzzles. These are my speed right here. But see, then they do that and you don't delete any letters. So it's like, what kind of pattern are these symbols following? All right, what did that change? Oh, we got another letter. We need an S. All right, all we need now is a W. Sorry, I got distracted. All we need now is a W to go back to that maze that we found, because we got our D and our S, so now we need a W. Let's go... Yeah, I was about to say, let's go in here. We can't answer the red ones yet. That's closed. So I'm just going to leave these gray ones for now, since we can't do anything with them. That just took us in a circle. Yeah, okay, it took us around that whole room. Go back. If we can get back to the entry. There we go. And explore just a little more. Make sure we haven't missed anything. There's actually a lot of letters in here. Think anything changed in here? That takes us to the what was it called? The electric, something like that. There's even more letters to be had in here. Okay, here's one. What was this word? This was the... We should change one letter, I believe. That is what... Let's try fart. I think this one, this symbol means we need to change one letter. So what can we come up with that we change one letter? Paint. All right. Was that there? I don't think that was there when we walked in. Can we interact with this? Okay. I didn't really want to do whatever that was. Do we have an L? Let's put an L in here. Return. The gear with the bracket over it. That one is... I think the bracket means opposite. We don't have an E. I was going to say take. I think that means opposite. Or maybe not. Well, I guess it is. I guess turn is the opposite of return. Partial. Part. Oh man, is that really only taking us to the control center? I was hoping we were going to get some more letters. Oh no. Let me go back in. That's not helpful. Let me see if that's anything else. I feel like that's got to do something else. Are any of these doors open? Reversed double U. Can I interact with any of this? Orbs orange. Keys prerequisite inside the painting. Perfectly clear. I don't want hints, not yet. Okay, let's just go back out. Let's take our L back. Actually, let's flip. How do we flip the room? Let's try to flip the room while the L is still in there. That just takes us back to the grate. I need to go get my L. Let me go back and get my L before I get too far away. I feel like we're going to need that. And take our L. Where'd my L go? And what is this trying to... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let me get my L back. All right. Man, this is getting real deep. Where's this going to take us? Back to the partial. We don't want to be in the partial. Actually, you know what? Oops. I was going to try to put some more letters in the little letter holder. All right, I guess we're going this way. Still can't solve those, even though we picked our L back up. I want to go back to the grate. Where was the grate? We're just over here. We already got a letter out of here. Man, we're only missing, what, 9 letters? Pretty good. Feel like they might be back in the entry. Was this the control center? Yes, that's the control center. Let's see if we can find our way back to the entry. What is this? Can't go in there. I don't think we've been in here yet. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh boy. So that is opposite, I believe. Yes. There's W. W is what we need. We need the W. We got the W. Now we can go back to our maze. But let's see if there's anything else in here first while we're here. That can't be it, right? Whole thing just for a W? I mean, I guess it could be. There's an M. Do we have an M? We don't have an M. I bet we can get our M from here too if we know what we're doing. Take a look. Feel like they're hiding another letter from us. Let's see if this changes. If we do it upside down. Oh yeah, I think it was right. No, that's a W. Now what if we go back, try to flip the room? Well, there's our M again, but there's no actual letter to pick up. Just want to see, because I don't want us to leave without it. I think it's just doing the same thing on the opposite side. Yeah, okay, well, let's go back to our maze for now. Because we know we can do that now that we have the W, S, and D. Oh, we do this now? Or is this where we just went in? Oh, wait. This is opposite, isn't it? In it. Oh, I don't have any. And left only has 4 letters. This is supposed to be the opposite. Got more stuff. So trippy, man. How it... Yeah, we don't have enough letters yet. We gotta remember that that's there. Let's try to find our maze again. Oh, this has opened up a whole nother area. I like this guy's disappointed face. That's how I look underneath the mask. Oh man, now we got to get back to the maze. Like we've actually found a lot of stuff that we didn't previously have. Now I just want to get back to where we were before. Oh, here we are. This is the maze I was talking about. So there was a little counter. It said we had 2 more consoles in here. I think I needed a D, S, and W, and now we have all 3 of those. Yeah, 2 more. So we have 2 more consoles we should be able to solve. There we go. This should be opposite. Alright, 1 more console. Let's see if we can find it. Where was it? Where was it? We solved that one. We'll find it. Don't worry. We got a letter out of there. Wait, let me finish this over here. Nothing there. Dead end. Already solved that one. So I think that's it on this end. Yeah, let's head back to the other end. Go straight. Let's go straight across first. I feel like this maze was totally unnecessary. But hey, I didn't make the game. Where you at, console? The bad thing is when we solve the last console, we're not going to really be able to see what happens, what changes, unless it happens right in front of us, which I doubt. Oh man, come on. I think I already looked in here. I was heading this way. This is so stupid. Oh no. Wait, let's try and get a bird's eye. Let's see if we can find the unsolved console. There's an unsolved console in that red building over there. Although I don't know that I don't think we can get over there yet. I think that's still locked. And where's this last console? Okay, I can't see it. Try to map this out. Okay, it's not in the very beginning. Or is it? If you don't have motion sickness by now, I'm going to make sure you do before this sequence is over. You're welcome. Just fast forward 10 minutes. See if I'm still doing this. Oh, we had something. All right, we're really gonna have to try to map this thing. I don't think it was here. We were hanging left at that long purple last time. Okay, I don't think that it's over here. We can delete this from our memory banks. Maybe we just follow this. Oh, we've already been over here. I guess they don't all have to be at the end of a purple stretch. Only one left, man. Can I just get on a console and look? No, of course not. Yeah, yep. Just go ahead and fast forward a bit. Catch back up with us then in the future. My eyes are starting to really feel this. Oh my god. feel like I almost need to turn the sensitivity down just for this one section. Reset my eyes. The door here. I was hoping that was going to open one of those doors. Oh, oh, it did. We already got the letter. Brother. I fell off the steps. Don't worry, I'm okay. We actually can't get in here yet, although I'm ready. I'm thinking it's gotta be maybe in this corner. This strip back here. Perhaps. Hold on, y'all. Let me ban this person here. Go ahead and get them out of here. Sorry about that, y'all. Can't have that kind of stuff in here. Hey, cut it out. I think they're real cheeky. Now I got distracted. Wait. Okay. Need to get to the other side of this big tower here. You would think, just like statistically, we would run into this eventually. One would think. Oh my god, I've seen this same corner so many times. We came from this way. Let's check over here before we go down the purple. They're trolling. Why are they doing this to me? What have I done to deserve this? I'm finding every console but the one that's unsolved. We're gonna find this cheese eventually. at the beginning. We'll work this whole maze if we have to. I feel like we already have. Oh. There you go. Just fast forward like 8 minutes. Now we don't even know what that changed, which is the excruciating part. Unless it's going to be obvious at that counter. Alright, the counter was down a strip of purple. Was this open before? This was open before. So you don't even know what it changed, which is crazy. I don't think I can go through this maze too many more times to see if it changed anything in here. My left temple is hurting. I think it's self-induced. See if we can see anything from up here. Oh my god, it actually really does hurt. There's way too much spinning. Can't tell that anything's changed. Okay, well, I guess we just continue to look. It doesn't look like anything changed. That's the control center to the right there. We don't need to go in there. Nothing for us in there. Let's see if we can solve this one yet. We can finally solve this one. I don't know this symbol. We know that it's like related, and the bracket means the opposite. Blue? I don't have any. Hint? No. Surprised. Question. What could question be? What do y'all think? Question. 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 And stumped. Question. My next change in colors. Stop it, Nick. This simply will not do. Guess we'll have to do for now. I'll reset it when I switch games. Kind of annoying though. Okay. Let's see. Question. 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 Asker. Question asker. Question. What could it be? What could it be? Question. Wasn't him, was it? No. Oh my god, that startled me. What's up, Bush? You got me with that one, not gonna lie. Oh man. My brain hurts trying to make the gears turn, and they're not turning. I gotta turn off the I wonder why it's now making an additional noise. When you hit the nut, it made an additional noise with it, like through Twitch. That's weird. That has never happened before. Gotta make a note to work on that, because I don't want that to happen. Yeah, see? You hear that too, right? Or is that just alerting me? Do you hear the shh right before it? Interesting. Alright, I'll have to make a note to work on that. I'm literally making a note only because I've been making notes for this game. Alerts. I'm about to get off this game. I've been trying to do it all by myself for like an hour now. My brain hurts. I'm looking for a 4-letter word that could be related or could not. It could be an antonym or a synonym, or just related in general to question. Using only these letters. I've tried hint. I was gonna try clue, but I don't have an E. And we should be able to solve it. I know you can see that we're missing letters on our keyboard, but if it's blue, it means we can solve it with the letters that we have. I'm gonna let you think for just a second. I actually want to try to fix that because it's not how I want that to work. But I won't see chat for a second. Why did that turn on? Why do I have to make Twitch so dumb? Stupid Twitch. Why is it doing that? Oh no, we're out of stock. We're out of stock for nuts.
I'm in danger.
Oh, I might have fixed it. Let me try one more. We may have fixed it. Now I just hope I didn't turn my follows off. Alright, let's get back to stream. Let's see. Fact. No, not fact, Bush. Oh. No. It's either, so they give you these little symbols in the middle, right here. I don't know this symbol. Generally, the bracket means it's like an antonym or opposite. But this star in the crescent moon or half circle, I'm still trying to figure that out. So it's like a combination of the bracket and the star symbol. Question. But it also may not be opposite. It could be a synonym. Yeah, I already tried fart before you got here. Unfortunately, that's not it. Freaking face is coming off, dude. Stream is falling apart tonight, man. Question. You said fact, right? Yeah, we tried fact. Although I had not thought of fact. That is a good guess. So the whole point of this game, have you ever seen this game? The whole point of this game is, I think it's going to be an actual like riddle puzzle type game, but first we have to collect all our letters. We're not even in the game yet. This is just like collecting all our letters like a tutorial. Then once we get all our letters, then I think the game starts. So we're not even in the freaking game. We're just collecting letters. Chat, anyone else got any ideas? Anything related to question or not related to question or any four-letter word at all at this point. I'm not quite sure what the symbol's trying to tell us. I think it's some kind of opposite or antonym, but I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. Question. Question mark? I don't have an M. Question sack. Question. Man, I really thought it was fact. I thought you were cooking with that one. Really thought you had it. Question. Or, I mean, I guess we can just start trying words. Stop. Gold. Question gold. Question barn. Bars. Bard. Bulk. Bulk. I was gonna do Kulk, but we don't have enough. Gold? Oh shit. I turned off my illumination for my keyboard. How am I supposed to see this way? Where's that damn button? Getting frustrated here. I don't even know where this button is. How do you light up an LED keyboard? That's not it. I've done it now. What the hell? I got it. I got it. We're back. Okay. And the sad thing is I've been waiting to answer this one for so long. Because check it out. Oh shit. The door closed behind me. Oh shit. We'll get back over there. I was just gonna show you. It's kind of crazy. This game is it's real deep. One of our own people recommended this to me, and it is good. It's got my brain working. You know, I want to grow some more neurons. But not only is it the word stuff, it's also like mazes and puzzles and like doing certain things, activates certain things, and flips things upside down and changes the environment. It's a whole thing. I'll guess all these words once we get back to. I was trying to show you something and then I messed it up. But I think I'm back. I think it's in here. Yeah, check this out. Is this it? You walk in here, and then you turn around, and the hole behind you has changed. We're back though. Gold, nail, sail, whoa, whoa. How do you spell? Is that how you spell whoa? I've spelled whoa this way my whole life. And when I started seeing people spell it this way, it really kind of fucked me up. Because they both spell whoa, I guess. Although I would say like whoa-ah. Whoa-ah. Whoa. Old. It needs to be related to question or not related to question. That's very helpful. Question word. Question wasp. Question wart. Man, we've done really good to get all the letters that we have on here now on the board. It's taken a little time, and we've only got, what, 3, 6, 8 letters to go. I'm trying to get this done because I want to get into the game, which I'm guessing is going to be even harder. I'm guessing well, I know from experience that the more letters that are on the keyboard, the harder it gets. Question hunt. Hulk. Walk. I wish I had an M, but it doesn't matter because we can solve it without it. Like it'd be question mark. Question. God, dude, I really thought it was fact. Question word. Port. Art. Draw. I know my lurker's got something. I was playing a game last time we were playing this. I was trying to guess the word before all of chat combined. Which seems unfair for me. However, I do have notes about what the little symbols mean, whereas you guys don't. But I think that's fair. I think that balances it a little bit. Because, you know, however many brains versus one. Question. Question. Oh, I still got to go back and do that. Still got to go back and do that dragon also in Ocarina of Time. I was thinking about doing that after a little bit of this, but I don't want to have a video of just the dragon kill and that's it. Although it may take a while because I only have 3 hearts. So I might just wait and make that a whole video. Do the dragon kill and then go to the next temple. Question hunt. Question hurt. Port. Oh, port. Oh, we just did port, and sort. Draw. Word. Ward. Boil. Hung. Bilk. Sort. Art. My brain hurts. Oh, the bitch. I appreciate you trying, Bush. No one else is trying. No one else is helping. The chatter who recommended this, I think he said that people just like to watch this because they like to watch you suffer, which I don't find to be very nice. Hold on, I'm going to turn myself down for a second. I'm going black for a minute on my, I got to get my face fixed. This really bothers. All right, good enough for now. We're back. What do we got? King crib flip. King crib flip. This game's bullshit, dude. What about blop? Blip blop. Bulb. Bilb. Alright, I'm gonna get serious though. Question. Draw? Wart. Question. The hell does that symbol mean? Question. Hung? No, I already tried hung. Like a hung jury? Sort. What the fuck? Question. Cart. Question. You cannot. You cannot use the same letter twice. This game has been humbling me, I'll tell you that much. I said the other day on here, it's a good like social experiment because I consider myself, let's just say, average intelligence. So I'm representing the entire species here, or at least the average and below. We're going to document this for future generations. They can study it. Question. What the fuck? And I've been waiting to solve this one too. Oh, let's think about that. It's got to have... So I have not been able to answer this one. I have not been able to answer this one until I got an WSD. Those were the last letters I picked up, so there's a chance that it could include those. Said fact, right? Yeah. What the fuck? Oof. What would it be? What is related to question? Or the opposite of question? Oh, I thought I might have had it with prod. Like you prod someone for answers. Fuck, dude. Question. Question. Glub. Glub. Guild. Dilf. Excuse me. Fuck. Um. Question. Don't have an E. Thought maybe pose. Post. Fuck. Stop. Phew. Just looking for a 4-letter word. Any lurkers out there that has something to do with question? Only using the letters that I have. We've tried. It should be related to question, or kind of like the opposite of question, maybe an antonym or a synonym. Not plot. We've been guessing. We've been guessing hard. Thought it might have been prod, like you can prod someone for answers. Red fact. But only using the letters that I have on the keyboard there. Oh, this is a sad state of affairs if this is our combined brain cells. We got a third now though. How many twitchers does it take to solve a word problem? I'm even trying to hydrate. See if that helps. Question. Question. I tried hung, like hung jury. Might have a question. We tried fact. Oh, oh, good job. Good job. Wait a minute. Bush beat me to it. Bush beat me to it. Thank you, Bush. Jesus Christ. Why was that so hard? Holy. Oh, look. Look what you did. You unlocked just this fucking abstract bullshit right here. Cool. What does this mean to us? Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Bro, I'm gonna edit all that out. How long were we on that word? Were we on that? It was just what, too? Like, what is a question? Fuck me. And I just flipped this shit upside down. I don't even know how I did that. I want to go back. Thank you, Anonymousi. Jeez. Oh, wait, I've not been up here. This is an invisible wall. I can't move there. Can't move there. Can't go back there. I guess I can drop out. And how do we get... See what I'm saying? Not only do you have to do the word stuff, but then it just starts messing with your whole perception here. I may not have the IQ required for this game. Alright. Oh, we got another puzzle. Oh, fuck. Didn't we just do question? Oh, fuck. Wait, I bet we can do this one quick. Oh, he's a genius. Smartest streamer. Smartest streamer going. Good try, Moosey. Can't win them all. Alright, now let's flip. Maybe we flip it now. Hi, Moosey. Thank you. Thank you for your help. Alright, here we go. We're gonna flip. There's another question down there. Now we got to get down there. Hi, Moosey. Wait. Wait, where did the gray one go? I saw a gray one from the top. There's a gray one right there. Maybe we just answer it from here. What did that do for us? Invisible walls still. Open this. Maybe it changed something out here. Shit, stuck. Why is this game so hard? Oh, there's another one. What'd she say? Who? Alright. Alright, we're cooking. And then why? Imagine making this game. Like, it's hard enough to play it, but you actually got to be kind of big brain to put this together, too. You know what I mean? Okay. So we got why? How many do we have now? We're only missing 7. Hell yeah. I don't know if we do anything else here. It doesn't appear so. Sometimes you can activate things by, like, pushing it or jumping near it. Maybe let's go look over here just to make sure we're not missing anything. Sometimes you can get more than one letter in an area. I'm going to try to flip it one more time just to see. No, that's all down there. Okay, I think that's probably it. I'm going to go back to, if I can find my way there, I'm going to go back to the what they call the entry. Because we have more letters now and there were more consoles. I think I have to go on this side. You know what? I can get there this way. We're looking for a pink door. There it is. So I think there are more consoles that we may be able to solve now because we have like 4 or 5 more letters. We have to remember where they were, though. And that is the problem. Hey, look at that. So these with no symbols, you just type the word as it is. Because this was the starting, right? This was the starting area, so they made it really easy. All you do is type the word as it is. And that's where they gave you a few. And I thought we were done in here, and I came back and found other things. So I ended up getting like 8 letters out of, well, maybe like 6 or 7 letters out of here so far. But initially, before you know how the game works, you think there's only like 2 or 3 in here. And then secret walls start opening and flipping upside down. It's crazy. That's what I said, man. I got respect for the people who put it together, because probably harder than trying to solve it. I gotta find the consoles that I was at earlier, because I think we left some unsolved. This is the letter recovery. I think, so you haven't seen one, but there's a place where you can put your letter. I just did this like you could know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you can put your letter in this holder, and I guess if you go far enough away from it and lose it, you can come back in here and get it. I think. I haven't used it. I think that's what that's for, though. You'll notice that the room flipped upside down also. All the yellow tip things are where we got letters from before. Oh yeah, here we go. There were more consoles in here, but if you go in the red and just go here and it's just going to take you back. But if you go in the red, you switch over to this side and then walk through. Hold on. If you go in the blue and switch over to the blue, son of a bitch. I did it earlier. It was a certain way you have to walk through it, and it unlocked more stuff. Or there were more consoles. It's super trippy, dude. Yeah, see, look. What the fuck, dude? And they don't hold your hand at all. It's crazy. All right, I think the wavy. Let me get my notes. I think the wavy line means you like change one letter. I don't know what the O. Thank you, Anonymousi. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay, so rust. Oh, rust. Dust. I think maybe we have to drop a letter. Well, obviously we have to drop a letter. I think we drop a letter and also change one if my notes on the symbols are correct. But that may not necessarily be the case also, so take that with a grain of salt. Chat, feel free to jump in. Y'all are more than welcome. Like I said the other day, I was trying to figure out the word before all of chat, and it was a fun little game. I don't mind backseating at all. I'd rather it be community or a group effort. Oh, no, I beat you. I beat you. I got it in right before you did. All right, let's see. Oh, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Look at all the red ones. We can't solve any of those. Okay, so let me see if my note... I do have this symbol already. No, I do not have that symbol. I'm gonna say maybe this is just drop 2 letters. And also my notes on these symbols keep changing as well. Oh wait, just the sun. What's just the sun? This one should be a synonym for want. Should be. But again, I'm still working the symbols out. Want or... Again, it doesn't matter because I'm going to have to come back for all these other red consoles. But we could try to get it while we're here. Want. Should be a synonym, Lucy. I think, if my symbols are correct. This sun symbol should be a synonym. Want. Did someone say hold? Oh yeah, Bush literally just said hold. What'd you say, lack? How's lack a synonym for want? I mean, I guess if you're lacking something, you could want it, if that's what you mean. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. We got a guest, y'all. We got a special guest on the program. Y'all. Tell the people hello. Tell the people hello. You gotta get comfy if you're gonna be up here. I'll try Wish in a second. I have to get my son situated. Not Wish. He's always sleepy, Bush. That's all he do is sleep. Want. Have? We don't have a V or an E. Long. Oh. That was a good guess. Yearn. Is yearn a word? What's yearn mean? Fart? Lurk. It's too many letters, guys. And we don't have an E. Yearn. You spell like you're in the American South. Want. Bilk. You bilk somebody for something you want. Herd. You guys can't see, but he's looking at the screen. He's thinking real hard. He's trying his best. Let's try grab. Chat. Chat, help us out. Hey, she did it again. Good job. Good job. Points. Points to Anonymousi. Points to Slytherin. So we can't solve any of the red ones anyway, but at least those are done for next time we come. They are all lust, you're right. Good eye. How astute. You are right. Someone was feeling horny this day when they programmed this. Let's see if we can find some more consoles. Did we just go? This is probably a door here. Maybe we get all the consoles done. That black door will go down. Yeah, we're just going, I guess, around the back side of the room. I guess we're done in there for now. Dark room. Oh, we got another one we can do in the dark room. Hell yeah. Give me just a second, y'all. Got a message. Hang tight. Sorry. Alright. Fish. Fish should just be fish because there's no symbol. Wow. There we go. And same for bison. Do we have any more consoles? No. And I think we came in this one, so let's go. Did anything else change in the room? But apparently if it has a Saturn on it, it also means it could be the exact same word. Except when it isn't. Just making sure nothing else changed in here. Ooh, we got a letter? We did not get a letter. We must have already got a letter. I don't know how. That was S. I don't know how since those other consoles weren't solved. I wonder if they did something else that I didn't notice. Oh, it just spit us back out into the entry. Okay, I just want to get back to the actual entry, which you have to do some kind of crazy combination for. There we go. My brain hurts. Oh. What is this one? I don't know this symbol. I think the zero looking thing is like it rhymes. It sounds the same. Exactly. Good job. Yeah, I think the circle means that it rhymes, according to my notes. Good job. Maybe that opened this door here. I don't know what that did exactly. Let's see if we need to activate this. Again, sometimes you have to like interact with things. It's not obvious if it did anything. It's not obvious what it is. So let's just keep looking for now. I say we go back into the brand or whatever it's called. The like overworld. The great. And we're so close to being able to... 7 left. You should have seen me try to get the other ones. But we're very close, I think, to being able to actually play the game. The where makes sense now. I've been wondering what the where meant, but that's where we did the who, what, where, why. Can't get in here yet. There's going to be 15 consoles to solve in here. If this counter works the same as the counter in the maze here, we had to do a bunch of consoles in the maze. And again, we finished that, and it wasn't obvious what it did either. We already solved this one, yes. Can't go in there. Be impressive. I think we already got our W and our M. I thought there would be an M in here. You can see the M, and if you go around, it's a W. So we grabbed a W from in here, and I was thinking that like they probably would also put the M in here because that seems like something they would do. So you can actually erase also on top of everything else. I was trying to get an M out of here, but I never figured out if they actually put the M in here or not. If you do this, it'll just go back to the way it was before. Wanted to make sure that didn't open up some kind of door over there, though. No. Oh, look at you. Oop, also right. Okay, well, maybe there's not an M available in here. I'm just gonna head out for now. It's a crazy game, man. It really is. And obviously it's just unheard of, like, so it's not gonna get viewers, but I'm just playing it for my own enjoyment. Try to work out the brain a little bit. Oh yeah. I didn't notice this till a viewer pointed it out. I just walked right over it every time, but it's also lighting up when you stand on it, which was dropping a door over here. And then this one lights up, and you're like, oh, it should work the same. This door opens. But if you look up, there's a green line. You have to stand on the red and under the green to get it to drop. That's just crazy, man. A lot of stuff going on. You can light up this blue bar, although I haven't seen it that it does anything yet. I actually don't know that I've got the white door to open yet. Crazy stuff. I guess it just goes back outside. Yeah, I don't know where to go from here. And obviously they, maybe let's go in here. Let's see what this says. I haven't used this at all yet. Yeah, I think I tried that. Gotta find it again. This way. I think that white door is just gonna go outside though. That was not this room, right? It was this one. Oh, I guess we already came in here. Yeah, I stood where they intersected and then had to jump up. But I guess we already got our letter out of here. Then you got stuff like this that's like, is this just a red herring? Face, listen, bibs, they. With like a pattern. You know, like, are they trying to give you clues or is it just to throw you off? Who knows? Let me go. What was I about to look at? I think it was this way. Oh, wait. No, we were just in there. That's the impressive. 24. Need more letters for this, but we can solve this while we're here. I think I have that one. The gear should be changed one letter. The gear with the dot underneath it. I don't know if I have that. I guess it's not change one letter because there's 5 there, so I guess that might be wrong. Thought it might be hungry. What about hungy? Bloat. Ga. E. Gourd. Gutsy. Thought it might be gastro. Look at my notes. Gut. I try gutsy, yeah. Yeah, I don't have the gears or whatever those are with the dot underneath it on my notes. Donkey. I feel like the gears had something to do with like the first letter stays the same. Because I've seen gears with like squiggly lines over them and gears by themselves, but not with a dot. What the hell? Might go for about 2 or 10 more minutes and then give it up. I think my brain is slowing down. In our defense, this is after a full day of work too, so you know. We've already had to use our brains today. We're just working on whatever's left. Guilty? Oh, guilt. Nice. So yeah, the first letter stayed the same, second letter stayed the same, but the two additional, I mean, that doesn't really help that much, but we've got gears over here. No, we don't. Just kidding, I lied. What was this one? We decided that this was the zero rhymes. Fart. I think the zero rhymes and the I don't know what the squiggly line is. Wilt. What rhymes with wilt? Spilt. Wilt. We don't have AQ. Built. Built. No, we can only use the T once, and that's only 4 letters. Don't be stupid. Silt. Also only 4 letters. Thought you had it. I thought you cooked. Guilt. Nice. I only got that because of you. You put me on the right path. Okay, well, we can't do anything with the other 2 yet. We going here? The hell is this? Oh, have we been in here? Oh, that door's closed. Might do one quick sweep and might call it for the evening. 2 hours of this is more than enough. But we did make some good progress. Let me see. I have to run the tape back to see where we started, but I think we picked up at least 4 letters, maybe 5. Pretty good. These are, you just type them in as they are. We only need one more here. What are we missing? The E. If we get the E, we could solve this, and it might do something. Where is the... Oh, hold on now. Hold on. We got options. What's a perhaps opposite of color? Perhaps, maybe not. 4 letters. Color, 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 color. Let's see. Not using a thesaurus, by the way. I'm answering a message. Draw. Feel free to chime in, lurkers. Or regular chatters. We're doing a group effort here. In fact, I'm trying to see if I can beat chat to the punch. Color, 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 chameleon. Sand. Sand is a color. Sand's not a color. Color, color, color. Did you say draw? We already try that? Color. Color. Maybe if I just say color, I'm just gonna start typing stuff. Wrap. Warp. Sometimes you just gotta get the juices flowing. The intro is the hardest part. Whoops. Bold. What about a bold color? Arts. Damn, arts was a good guess, Bush. Alright. Hang tight, y'all. Gosh. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what we got. Kiln. You can put colored vases in the kiln. Color, 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 color. Color. Sort. You can sort colors, right? Pink. Oh, I thought you got me. I thought you got me. Fads. Colors can come and go in fads. Maybe I don't need to get away from the opposite thing either. It could still be an opposite. Black. Lacking color. Only. Pony. Kitty. Uni. Dusk. Dust. Oh yeah, you already said wash. Borg. For all you nerds out there. Gold. Fuck, I thought I had you. Port. Bond. What would be like an opposite of color? Did you already say lack? A lack of color. Bony. Bold. Gash. Gash. Did I spell gash? I don't ever use gash. Now I'm curious. Can't remember the last time I used the word gash. Yeah, G-A-S-H. Long, deep cut or tear, especially in the skin or flesh. I have to shoehorn gash into a conversation. Funny, without any voice. Color. Fade? Do we have a D or an E? No, we don't have an E. Ads. Hue. We don't have an E. Dark. Point this down a little bit. All right. Right? Big brain time. I keep trying to call people out. I mean, I'm not going to call anyone out. I actually can't even see who's on because I don't keep Twitch open. And I don't even know if you can do that with Twitch. But I know it's just more than... I know it's more than just you and I. But I don't like calling people out except when I'm trying to figure out words. I'm sorry if this is entertaining, by the way. But I definitely don't want to get, I don't want to get in a situation where people expect me to play like Isaac or something every single day, like the same thing all the time. So I'm just doing like a hard break from that, which, you know, probably not going to generate a lot of growth, at least not very fast. I think the people that do play one game all the time are successful. God damn it. Thank you, Moosey. First guess. Too bad it didn't do anything. Damn it. Good job. But it didn't open anything. Hold on, let me go straight back here. Yeah, there's nothing to solve back here. I like the sad cat. It's not sad though. She did it for us. Wow. No, thank you. Thank you. That was good. We know who the brains are in this outfit, obviously. Bush and I are the looks. You're the brains. But everyone's got to play their part. You got the Bush seal of approval, the 200 IQ emote. All right. Oh, look at that. It'd be nice if I could see what these were actually doing, though. Smile. This should be a... This should be a synonym. Good job, Bush. Ooh, you opened up a new area. Oh my god. See, like, you got to remember where all these are once you get more letters so you can come back. I. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I think it's supposed to rhyme. Hi. Ah, there we go. Hi. 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 I literally just guessed at that. Quiet. We don't have a Q. Shite. We don't have an E. Right. Hi. They're just gonna let me type in hi for everything. Now this I can do. Smartest man ever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bush said bye. Oh man. Do I stop? Do I stop here? Do I just save it right here? I feel like this would be a good place to pick up at another time with a fresh brain. What do we got? 9, 18, 21, 22. Yeah, maybe we just stop here for the evening. It's been 2 hours. I've gone a full hour over my normal streaming time. So I think I'm going to save it here. I actually need to remember where this is at. Oh, and look, we can store a letter here, which is going to change even more stuff. Let me make a note, because I don't know that it's going to bring me back in the exact same spot. So this is like over by... behind purple. Let me make a little note real quick. All right, so let me go back over there in case it does actually let us come back from that point. Is this even more stuff? No, okay. The unkempt. All right, I'm going to stop it right here. Hopefully it'll pick us up in the same spot. Bush, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for helping me. I hope you at least somewhat enjoyed that. I know it's a bit different from what we normally do. But it's good to switch it up every once in a while, I think. Nanamusi, thank you for your help. You're brilliant. Maybe the smartest chatter I have, to be honest with you. Maybe if you keep helping, we can make you like a custom emote or something. Like smartest chatter trophy. But thank you guys. Thank you to all the lurkers. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I hope you had a good Monday. I hope you have a great Tuesday. And I will see you all tomorrow night. Thank you for hanging out. Probably going to do the same thing tomorrow, just so you guys know. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel.